Hey, I'm back with another junk journal. This time, it's none other than Miss Mary Poppins. This was a brand new book when I got it, and I broke it down and made it into this guy because I was like, Mary Poppins! Mary Poppins is one of my favorites. When my daughter, oh, sorry, I'm not going to my stories just yet, but this is the Mary Poppins cover. It is a newer one, so it's super duper shiny. And I made a beautiful tassel that matches it gorgeously. And then check out the chunky parts on it. I mean, just, my goodness, I just love it. So we'll flip her open and take a peek at her. Had to put kites at the front because it is Mary Poppins after all, and we have to go fly a kite at some point in this story. Our cover, the title cover, is super cute with Minnie all over it and blue. And then it has a little pocket right here that you can pull out, and it has a little writing spot. I always think those would be great to give to your kid and have them just write their little story in it, just enough. And here's the Mary Poppins book. Just enough space for them to write something, but not overwhelming to write too much, right? And same with these postcards and stuff. But I'll get back to like my story about Mary Poppins. When my daughter was little, I was insistent that she really needed a Mary Poppins dress, and so I took a little bride dress from Toys R Us, and I made a little corset that went around the middle out of red, and then put some little red bows on it for her to have as much of a Mary Poppins dress as possible, and she would wear it to the park. And one time when we were there was another little girl who was dressed up in Bert's colors. She had a skirt that was made of the, look at this, she had a skirt that was made of the Bert stripy pants, the orange and yellow and everything, orange, yellow, red. And so she got pulled out to the front of the button band. I think you know what I'm talking about, that they do in front of the castle with Mary and Bert. And my daughter was on the other side, and it was just so stinking cute to have Mary Poppins represented and Bert in those two little girls. But the really neat thing about Disneyland, and I don't know if you know this, but if you're a regular, you probably do. But if you dress your kid up in a specific costume, like Mary Poppins or whatever, that character, whenever they see you, they will make a dash for you. So we've been sitting at the parade before, and my daughter would be wearing like a Mary Poppins dress per se, and Mary gets out of the car or off of whatever and makes a point to come and touch the kid that's wearing that costume. So just keep that in mind. If you want your kid to meet a certain character when they're at Disneyland, then just like have them wear a complimentary outfit. Like if your kid wants to meet Tiana real bad, have them dress in a Tiana outfit or the Prince outfit, Prince Naveen from that movie. Throughout this book, there is stuff that's like brand spanking new purchased, and there's also found foraged items in here as well. A lot of the ribbons and things I get at the Goodwills and things like that, but the postcards are all new. For the most part, I don't have anything of those that are used, and like any place that you're supposed to write will have space to write on the back. These are meant to be written on the back. You flip those back and write there. And even these, there's plenty of room to write all over here. So I just like to think outside the box when looking at these things for documenting your life. A little time card with all those lines on it, perfect for writing on. And it just kind of like adds a little flair and color, I think, to the books. Makes them a little more interesting rather than just having them be the same after same after same. I think I like a little chaos. The fast passes, I've glued some paper on the back of each one so that they are for storing something. Oh, look at that. There's an empty pocket there. I think that was supposed to get in there, actually. So that's for hiding, I guess, your receipts or whatever you don't want to look at anymore. Little envelope here. Oh, look at that from Frozen. So these are little pockets to stick something in there. And in this one, I did save all of my Mary Poppins DVD covers to include in here. The schedule from Disneyland, a little booklet to write in, and then you can of course take all that stuff out and do something different with it. This is actually a bookmark. but it works perfect for a little journal that you can write on the back. This is just a mess, but you know what? It's a mess that I love. Find these little wads of, I just like the texture of it and everything. Got a big, huge tag here covering up Miss Cinderella. And we're almost at the end of this guy. Oh, I love this. So on the back of this DVD, you know how they always have those little holes where the barcode is? I tucked the a tag that has the legend on it from the Disney maps. I always just think those little things that you spend a lot of time with are kind of funny, but you don't acknowledge that so much, you know. And lastly, got a fold out here with a belly band and a place where you can write all kinds of stuff on. End papers, once again, with the kites, and that's the end of this guy. So thank you so much for checking out Mary Poppins. Hope you have a great day.